Guys, I literally just got home from the most lovely morning and it's only 1 p.m. It's 1:50, but I have no idea what this package is and I picked it up on the way into my apartment. So it's heavy. Let's figure out what it is together because why not? I think that's more fun. I love getting packages and having no idea what it is. It's literally like Christmas. Oh my god, I'm too funny. Wait, why did it come in this package? It's just my protein drinks that I ordered off Amazon. Here I am thinking it's gonna be some like super exciting, extravagant thing. I just got back from actually the most beautiful day ever. The universe works in mysterious ways and yesterday was such a reflection of that. I literally stepped out of my apartment, had barely even turned the corner yet, heading towards my destination when at the end of my street is a familiar face. I was actually in disbelief. Basically, it's this girl that I went to school with, kind of. I used to be friends with her brother and like I knew her here and there and she was always really, really nice to me. And she was literally at the end of my street with her friends in New York for the first time visiting and they had been walking down the wrong street the whole time anyways, which is so crazy to me. I was running late. Like this is just a crazy story. Today we decided to get coffee and hang out before they left. We went to the Upper East Side, got coffee, literally talked for like hours, walked around, walked through Central Park, and snow fell last night. So like the entire park was literally just white and like beautiful and straight up out of a movie. It was just one of those like New York movie moments. That's what it felt like. It was a beautiful way to start the week. But I didn't get the chance to show you guys what I wore this morning because I kind of just like left the house. I'm matching my blanket. I'm loving these jeans. I literally, sorry, I don't know what this stance is. I got a comment on my last video about these Levi's jeans. They're the low loose style, I believe. I got them at Aritzia. Aritzia carries them and so does Urban. And then this is like a little thrifted jumper. Ralph Lauren. You guys know I love this sweater. And then of course I'm wearing my favorite jewelry from Lanier, who is kindly sponsoring today's video. You guys know I love Lanier, like sponsored or not, I will always shout out Lanier because I just love them so much. They've gifted me with timeless pieces for the past few months and I actually abuse them so much, and that's something that I appreciate because jewelry is meant to be worn and I'm somebody who loves to wear jewelry. I feel naked without it if I'm leaving the house. To have jewelry that actually stands the test of time and keeps its quality, keeps its shine, keeps its beauty is so important to me. But that can always kind of come hand in hand with a really high price point, and that's why I love Lanier is because they have affordable pricing for such high quality pieces that are beautiful and dainty. Their jewelry is just so simple and minimalistic, and it's something that you can layer on top of or you can wear on its own just to dress up with a little simple outfit and to decorate yourself. Both of these rings I've shown in previous videos, and then we have a new addition to my Lanier collection. This is actually a solid gold piece, my first ever, so I'm really, really excited to own something that's made of real solid gold, and I know it's literally gonna last me for like basically the rest of my life or for a long time coming. A little bit about Lanier is that they focus heavily on sustainability, and that is the core mission and core value of their brand. Whenever they can, they make sure to use 100% recyclable materials in their gold and silver pieces, and then only using long-lasting materials such as sterling silver, solid gold, gold vermeil, which in case you didn't know, gold vermeil is actually sterling silver coated with a thick layer of gold. So no brass is used, it'll last you a long time, and that's again something that I just love so dearly because you're not spending money on jewelry that's just gonna tarnish super, super quickly. I find that jewelry is such a fun thing to gift and to be gifted, and I actually have given my mom and sister Lanier before and they love the pieces so, so much. And with Valentine's Day coming up, Lanier is so perfect, I think, to gift to a loved one. So if you guys are interested in checking out Lanier, whether it's for Valentine's Day, maybe a birthday coming up in February, or for yourself, you guys are more than welcome to use my code HadassahNaomi at checkout for a special discount code. And happy shopping. Enjoy your beautiful, long-lasting pieces because I sure am, and I know you guys will too. So that was my little morning. I've been out and about for quite some time. I feel like it's been a long morning, but a great one. I just want to spend a little bit of time in my apartment and low-key kind of clean my apartment. I have some clothes that I want to donate, so I need to get that organized. Maybe later on I'll go to a cafe and get some work done. I love doing that. Like I have not much else to do or like nowhere to be. I'm like, I'm going to a cafe. I'm gonna go get myself a little coffee or matcha and I'm gonna read a book or get some work done. So that's probably what I'm gonna do because I still have so much time left in the day, and yeah, why not? Clean, do a little work, live life, vibe. Let's get going. that I became obsessed with over winter break. First ingredient that is the most necessary and kind of not niche, but if you can get this exact thing, it would be ideal. From Trader Joe's, you guys already know. Seeds and grains crisp bread Norwegian crackers. The texture on these, like, it's just something in my brain. Like, it's just so satisfying and actually so tasty, like perfectly salted. I can't even describe. It's really good for you. It's filled with like flaxseed, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, like good things. So that's great. And then cottage cheese. You guys know I love my cottage cheese. This is the one that I use, the Daisy low fat. I've tried the other one, the one that's like the blue container, the other really popular brand. I don't like that one. Like, that was my first time trying cottage cheese, was that brand, and I hated it. But when I tried this, I was like, I love cottage cheese now. Anyway, smoked salmon. Mine is the everything but the bagel, but it doesn't have to be this one. Also from Trader Joe's. And then we have some cucumber. This is optional, but it's just like, I always pair cucumber with smoked salmon. We just assemble it all. Anyways, 3:23 is the time. Today's felt like the longest day ever. Like, I've done so much already, which is great. But because I have so much time, I think, like I mentioned earlier, I'm just gonna go to a cafe. I think I'm gonna go to Greenwich Village because I love that area so much. This is what the cracker looks like. Oh my god, it smells so good. It's like a specific smell. I don't know. I just, discovering this was the best thing ever, and my mom loved it too. The thing about New York, if you live here, you know. If you don't, I'm about to tell you. Basically, everybody likes to work remotely, as in like they like to go to cafes and do whatever work they need to do on their laptops. The problem is there's so many of us who want to do that in so little spaces to do that. And even though there's a lot of cafes and coffee shops, a lot of them like don't have outlets. A lot of them surprisingly don't allow laptops, which is totally fair. I don't know, it makes sense, but like also not. So going to find a cafe to work at is always such a hit or miss because you never know if you're gonna get a seat. And there's been times where I've like desperately had to get work done and I didn't know where to go, so I would just like look up random cafes in an area, whatever, and I would spend a good 30 minutes to an hour running around trying to find a spot. By the time I actually found a place to sit and like do the work, it was already so late. So I've learned that the hard way. Okay, cottage cheese is on the cracker. I think I'm gonna put some pepper. It's looking good. Okay, smoked salmon is on. Cottage cheese is on. Are you guys ready for this crunch? I don't think you are. Oh my god, it's so good. If you want to go the extra mile and throw some Cholula on there, fire. This is my little snack. I love snack hour. I'm gonna change out of my sweats and then we're gonna go. If I can't find a cafe to actually like pull out my computer and do work, I'm just gonna read. I'm trying to get out of my reading slump. I'm in such a bad reading slump. So I'm hoping like starting a new book will just get me out of it. I don't know. And like reading in like aesthetic places so I can like romanticize it. Because I love to read, but slumps, when you're in them, they're kind of hard to get out of, at least in my experience. Okay, I'm gonna finish eating this and we'll be on our way. Morning. Time 8:36. I'm just gonna quickly munch on something before class. I have 2 classes today, and here's the deal. I made plans with a friend that I haven't seen in a long time, and today was the only available day for her to see me, and I was so excited. I was like, yay, like I only have 1 class today, knowing that I do have another class, but it's blended, meaning it's half online, half in person. And I swear to you, last week, he was like, don't come in next week, like it's online already. Thank God I checked my email, because first of all, I never check my school email. So I don't know what spoke to me. I actually scrolled through it yesterday and I was like, oh my god, I do have class tomorrow. Okay, great. I think we were gonna go to the museum or something, or at least like go eat out together. Instead of doing that, we're going to school, but I am a student, so you know, I guess I should prioritize that. Anyways, simas. Okay, for breakfast, I did like 2 day in my lives on TikTok of me like going to fashion school. I always mention my tiramisu chia pudding because I found this recipe on TikTok and I am addicted to it. It's literally like healthy dessert for breakfast, which is so fab, and it has a little bit of caffeine in it. You're supposed to put like 1/4 a cup of coffee. I do cold brew, so it's even stronger. Get a little kick in the morning, but it's really good. These are my favorite yogurts. I just recently discovered them. They're the Dan & Light and Fit. I use the creme brulee one for my recipe, but they don't have it in New York. I can't find it, so I use the Boston cream pie. So good. Both are really good. Anyways, wearing the most basic outfit today because I just wanted to be comfortable. Let's go to school. We're so early with class. Hi! So we got let out of class really early. It's only 10, what time? 10:34. It's absolutely freezing in New York for no reason. So I'm wearing thermal tights. I'm dressing as comfortable as possible, as cute as possible. Oh, no water, that's cute. I'm going to Nolita. We're going to a restaurant called Rin Tin Tin. I'm really excited. I picked it out because I've been wanting to go there. This is the little outfit. I've been loving like outfits with grays, silvers, and black and just like mixing it together. And then of course we're wearing our Linear jewelry. Again, if you guys are interested in shopping Linear, go ahead and use my code HadassahNaomi at checkout for a special discount. I know you guys will love the pieces just as much as I do. I'm so excited to go to this dinner. Let's go. I'm really loving my look. I don't know. I think it's a cute little vibe for this weeknight dinner. Let's go. Hopefully I'm not freezing. I'm gonna put my gloves on and my headphones. See you guys at dinner. Do you want to say hi? That was so